Yes, the weather has brightened up today, but my sense of humour hasn't. David's sheep ran into my nice blue pot and broke it. It would have been my favourite pot as well. Uh-oh, did you hear that? That's a nice bout of thunder. So it's not going to last long. But I'm going off now to shed some sheep with my little chicken friends. So what we've done is we've speined. These are our neighbour's sheep that have broke into ours and jumped into ours. And we've speined our yows and lambs. That means we've taken the lambs off the yows. And these are going to go off back up to the fell and also another fell. We've got a couple of fells that we put them on. Honestly, our sheep yards are so mucky. We've tried to clean them out. It's just absolutely what with the weather and everything. It is a nightmare at the moment. And unfortunately, yesterday we made the decision to postpone the sheepdog trials that are actually on our field. So that's the Ravensdale sheepdog trials. We've postponed them just because the land is so wet, and we also haven't got the grass off yet. So we're going to run these through again through the shedder, and we're going to decide which one's going onto the moor. One group of yows are going onto the moor, which is up there, and the rest are going to the fell. Apart from the tups, they're going obviously to their own little field. I think David's overtired, he's shedding them the wrong way. Yeah, look at this. Sheep yards are absolutely diabolical at the moment. Just with all the weather. But it looks like it's going to thunder. Well, it's actually thundering. I haven't seen any lightning yet, but it's definitely thundering. I'm a little bit squashed in this pen. I'm just waiting for David to start shedding. So I've got them all in the half moon bit, and just waiting for the boss to start shedding, and then I will not be squashed, and then I'll be able to move. Aren't we? Here we go. Here we go. Come on. So these are Elliot's tup shearlings. I think, is he keeping any, or no, these are going for sale, so back end. Hello. So what David and I are doing now is we're counting the sheep. Well, David's counting the sheep. So what we're doing is walking sort of parallel to each other, and this kind of helps control the sheep to go between us both, and not so many at all at once. So it's easier for David to count.
Yeah.
How many did you get?
73 and 4 of them chiviets.
So we're at the top of the road now, and this is the moor. Just get the gate open, and they're coming up. David, Elliot, Archie, they're supposed to be coming this way. Honestly. Just wave your hands down. Wave it, jump up and down! Jump up and down! Paddy said, he's sending him wrong way! Yes, thank God for neighbours. Bit bonkers now. We've gone back down the hill. Yeah, nothing goes completely to plan on a farm. You've always got to be prepared. Oh, there they come. There we go. And there's always some that go the wrong side of the gate. Why, I don't know. And that's it. They're back on the moor for a while. So we've kept the lambs in the sheep shed. That we've obviously there's hay moss tuck there with them, and I think there's a couple of yows here. But we've basically kept them in the sheep shed, away from the mothers, for a full night. And now we're just going to bring them back into the sheep pens, dose them, and then move them away to where we need to move them to. And hopefully we don't get them marrying up with their mums again, which does sometimes happen. But last night was super noisy because obviously the lambs were calling. So we're trying to put all the lambs round in the rain again. One. So taking some sheep up to the fell. So David's taking the quad bike so he can push them further up the fell. So he's loading it onto the trailer. I've got Pete with me today, and we're absolutely mucked up, aren't we, Pete? It would be on video that you stole it, mate. Me and Pete have had a bit of a mucky start this morning. We're absolutely pooped up, aren't we? Hey, Pete. So Pete's a little bit keen, so I've still got him on the lead rope. He's quite good. He's very interested. So he's just, I think he's just a year old now. I need to check birthday. I think he's just a year old now. So we're starting to bring him out a bit more and use him a bit more. Are you going up to the fell with us? Are you going up to the fell? Yeah. Look at this. It's absolutely like slither. So, come on, Pete. Come on, come by. Come by. Come by. Good boy. Steady, steady, steady. Steady. Stand. 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 You're not supposed to be going swimming. Get out. Come up here, you stupid pony. Need it tight.
What's we trying to do?
Stupid Bob. Good morning, and we have sun yet again. I am not complaining. yeah, this is what we're hoping for. So hopefully this week we should be somewhere near getting some crop in. The campsite still isn't mown, but hopefully by the end of play today it should be, and baled up by either Wednesday or Thursday. So that's one bit of crop that we're getting in already. So yeah, so the campsite is open. It's officially open. There's Tallulah. Got our first campers on today, but we're going to try and just keep them into a little corner. If we'll let them pick where they want to go, but just keep them into that area. Obviously we've got a lot of grass on this field, and we do want to preserve it, but hopefully it will be mown. I've already spoke to them. The campers are quite happy for that. I think they're kind of intrigued of, you know, how we get the grass in, so we're all's well with that. Sheep. So there's some sheep that have gone into the mowing grass because this is going to be mowed for silage, and here we've got Pete. No, we haven't got Pete. What am I talking about? We've got Paddy and Lee on the bike. There's David with Lee. That dog's a handbag dog. So I've got Elliot on the quad bike at the minute, and he's just going to go and get those sheep up there. I've got Pete. He's still not trained enough just to let him go because he'll just split the whole lot. So we're just waiting for David to bring some more yows and lambs up on the right hand side. But while waiting for David, I'm just sort of panning round, and you can see majority of farmers in our locality are either haymaking or tedding for silage before the rain comes, and hopefully no rain comes in, but there's a bit of a dark cloud above us. So there's my two Herdwicks, that's Beatrice in front and Betty behind. I'm not allowed to have any more Herdwicks apparently, so I think they're going to be my last. When David tries to pinch my dog, so he ends up with all the dogs. Yeah. Paddy, Pete and Lee. Pete, what's you doing? Come on, Pete, on the bike, come on. We're going on the bike now. Paddy's worn out and looks absolutely bedraggled. Do you want to go in the water, Pete? Come on, let's take these bunch down. Come on, Pete. Come on, Pete. Good boy. Come on, good boy. Sheep shedding again, and Polly's always the last. Why, Polly? Oh, she's actually going through. She usually finds a way to be the last sheep for shedding. That is not blood, by the way, it's marking if you're new to this channel. It just called snip marks, and we use them to identify our sheep on the fell, and obviously if they escape anywhere. So David's basically sorting them for meows and lambs, and hopefully we'll get some lambs pulled out for the auction today. And we're still struggling with a lot of mud and muck because of the rain. So I'm sending these sheep up the race so David can sort them. If I do say so myself, the lambs this year are looking quite good. I'm quite impressed with them. We've changed tups last year. So last year we used a New Zealand Texel tup. We had 2 of those to try. So it's first lamb sale of the year. So we're going to draw the first lot. We've just got a few more to sort, and then we're going to come back and sort these out for the auction. So here's my eldest son Archie, and he's rowing up because we're getting ready to get this grass baled up into haylage. Now it's supposed to be baled up into big square bales, but the machines are broken down. We've got a contractor coming in, and they're going to bale up with their round baler instead. So we were going to get the contractors in to bale this big square bales, but their baler's broken down. So the contractors are still coming, but we're having round bales, and I think they're going to try and work through the night to get everything in. So yeah. So there's my son, and he's rowing up the neighbour's field. We've actually bought the grass off the neighbours this year. We're basically rowing this up for big bales, and all you can hear all the way around, I don't know if you can actually see on the other field, he's just rowed this one up, which is the campsite field, and the field across the road, the neighbours, everybody is cracking on getting that grass in, either making it into haylage, making it into silage, or making it into hay. And that's all you can hear. You can just hear tractors and balers. Husband's moving sheep with Paddy the dog. Oh, and there's the two cockerels. There they are. Thank goodness the baler came in last night and baled. We wanted square bales, but unfortunately the square baler broke down, so they came along with the round bales, but we had to do something because the rain was coming, and it did come. So, but as luck would have it, all the grass was baled up very quickly. So thank goodness we managed to get all the grass wrapped up into haylage bales. It really did come down about 2 o'clock in the morning. It absolutely threw it down. So here's the boys, David and Archie and Elliot, loading up the bales just to get them off the fields as soon as possible, and stacked up into the heap, and then they're stored for winter, and yeah, we're all happy about this. So we're definitely silage ready. This is the front field. We've got our own little mini ocean down there. Yeah. There was like a cloudburst earlier on today and it just absolutely teamed it down. Yeah, I'm looking for a metal trough that's gone down the river, I think. So somebody down the river is going to end up with a nice metal trough. Can't seem to see it. I think it's gone. The river's quite fast now. So I'm going to say bye for now and thank you for watching and hope you enjoy the Teletubby sunset. Goodbye.